Okay, now you can see we already tried and delete it, but it's not working as expected. You want to click on delete, it's not deleting this form. So what is wrong? Let's debug and see where the trouble is coming from. So we are saying this is the state. Okay, we are using the user. Okay, user which has an array, user which is an array of objects. So we are saying state.user.find. We'll find the one that matches the array, we drop it, then we store it inside of filter state. Then we'll console.log the filter state and add the check to see where it's coming from. And we are giving the filter state to the array. Wow. Yeah, this is the line. This is where our bug is. So we have to debug it, and you can easily tell this because you can easily tell if you are a programmer, if you have worked with JavaScript or any other programming language, you can be able to tell the what this comes out to be. You can see this is returning an array of objects, and you can see this has two writable draft, which is the value and the user array. So you can see now what we are saying now here, state. This state now reference to this reference to everything here. So when we are assigning the filter state, which is an array, to it, that means we are telling Redux to overwrite everything, including our value, that we should overwrite a value so that it will not exist. So, but now Redux refuse to update because we are not telling we are not coding it the right way. So the right way to do it is that you have to come to your state and you need to specify or pick the one exactly that you are going to edit. So in this our case, say when we add the dot, we see the user, we see the value state. So click on the user, you can see, let's see, now we are referencing our user array. So what we filtered now overrides state.user and will get updated on our state. So this is the finished code. So let's test it and see it's working. You can go to our front end, reload the page so that everything will be new. You can like add a user, okay, update the user, which is John, and click on delete. You can see it has deleted successfully because before we are just updating everything, which is not the right way. You have to update, you have to make a copy, of your old state and change it with a new state. That is exactly how Redux works. Because what Redux does is that inside of this our action, in the old way, you can tell that you have to copy your state first before you can um, overwrite it. You can edit it so that you will not be able to edit to mutate the original state, but rather make a copy of the state and make updated the value and render this our newly updated state to the DOM, to our React component. So in in a Redux talk, Redux have already added the copy for us behind the scene, behind the scene. So when we run this, the state is has already been copied inside of this action. So we just be able to tell the exact one that we are working on, we are working with, which is the state.user, not state.value, not the, the general state, but the state.user, which is this. This initial state is referencing our state.user. So we can only update this instead of updating our entire state. I hope you get it. I hope this is clear. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience on this video. Thank you for your time. So if you can, you can see it's working. You can go ahead and add updates as well. Delete John. On the next videos, this video is getting long. So on the next video, I will. It's just, you can go ahead and play around it. It's just same thing that I did here that must also be applied here. You can go ahead and do it on your own. So I will post a new video of the completed posts and increment. So I will not delete, but already be adding a post. We'll just be updating the post and my increments and decrements. Okay. If you are interested, you can see the finish. You can, when you are done with this video, you can go ahead and follow the next tutorial, the next my next YouTube video to follow along with this course for the post, the increment and the decrement with React and Redux. Thank you and see you in the next one.